This is the Garmin Astro 320 combo with a DC-40 collar. This is a GPS dog tracking system. It is GPS in that it pulls information from the satellite so that the handheld and the collar know where their location are. And then there's a radio transmission that goes from the collar to the handheld that tells you where the dog is. Takes that GPS information and plots it on the screen on your 320. So you're able to look down at the screen, you're able to see where you are, you're able to see where your dog is and what he's doing. It'll show you not only the path that he's traveled, but it'll also show you what he's doing right now. And by that I mean it has the ability to tell you if he's on point. For a hound, it'll tell you if he's treed. It's a great system. I'm not really sure how we functioned without these. They've been out for about 6 or 7 years now, 5 years. And the sheer comfort that comes from knowing where your dogs are and what they're doing, and the fact that you're not going to lose them out in the field is a gigantic deal. The Astro is expandable. It'll track up to 10 dogs. You can buy additional collars at any time and add them to the system. They're real simple to add. Not only can you do that and expand your system, you can also track other people's dogs. So if you have a buddy that you hunt with and he's also running an Astro system, you can get the information from his collar and track his dog, and he can do the same with yours. Allows you to keep up with multiple dogs in the field. Very simple to tell who's who. You can go through, you can name the dogs, you can pick different colors for the dogs. So it's a great device when you're hunting with other people, and there's several different ways to add dogs to it. It's just a real simple thing to do to be able to keep up with your buddy's dogs in the field. Astro comes with 2 antennas for the handheld. We have the standard antenna. Typically in the field, I can get mile and a half in most cover situations. If you have a bigger running dog and you need more than that, this antenna comes off, and it comes with a long range antenna. You simply screw that on. Longer antenna, it's flexible. It's going to hold up really well. I know a lot of folks that just run this as their regular antenna. I have gotten up to about 3 miles in certain situations. You have to keep in mind that range is one of those things that's going to fluctuate depending on what's between you and the dog. There are 2 main screens on the Garmin Astro that allow you to see where your dog is. There's a compass screen, and on the compass screen it's going to show you north, south, east, west, and it'll have a line that shows you which direction your dog is from you, and it'll tell you the distance. So if your dog's 300 yards, it's going to have a line to your dog, so he's north of you and he's at 300 yards. As he moves, that number is going to change. It'll update every 5 seconds. We also have the map screen. You press your map button on the handheld, and it's going to kick you over to a map screen. On the map screen, you can see multiple dogs running at the same time. It'll show you where you are, where you've been, where your dogs have been. You can keep up with trails and tracks. You can also mark locations. You can mark covey finds. You can mark trees for coons. Pretty much anything that you want to do. This is a full-blown handheld GPS. It's as sophisticated as any of the outdoor handhelds that Garmin makes right now.